Hello.
Hello. We've got the Belcher over here.
Wow.
And then me, the princess. And he's adding to his ammunition.
I can wait though. That thing is reflecting.
I know. I did it on purpose.
Okay. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
We're in the shade, so we're not dying of heat.
We had Dairy Queen, the meal deal. So we had ice cream sundae and a cheeseburger without cheese.
Oh yeah, so like hamburger.
And chicken strips.
That makes me mad when they only offer cheeseburgers. I'm like, there's people who don't want your nasty cheese. So it felt weird. Like, can I just have a hamburger? I was like waiting for them to say no.
Yeah, sorry, no. It's only cheeseburger or
Nothing. There were chicken strips.
chicken strips. No customization.
Let me try and find the full.
I only have one thing from my pull list. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
With this, I feel like it's supposed to. Should I? No, don't count it.
Anyways, my one item in the pull list was Excalibur number 11, Blood of the Changeling. Changeling.
Pow pow, fireworks. So the one thing that, well, I guess I'll do that. Like, so there's Once in Future number 10, and this I swear we put in the poll, but like he never hands it to Anika when he starts. So just gotta always hope there's one on the wall. But something killing the children number.
So maybe
7.
it's not really in the poll. We just thought so.
I don't know why. Maybe, whatever. We found it.
Alright, I got Dark Knight Death Metal Guidebook.
Okay, you can say something. I have star number 4. At last, the bloody reunion with Captain Marvel. Look at them, they're flying and gonna fight. Bang bang.
They look like twins.
Yeah. They're gonna be best friends.
Gal pals. Maestro number 1, the variant edition. Art by Yoon Lee. That's what you're gonna look like as an old man, Greg. Just not as buff.
Avengers of the Wasteland number 4.
We have bald and straight hair.
Why is my hair straight?
Because as you get older, it's gonna straighten out.
Are you just saying that, or does that actually happen?
It happens to people. My mom's gray hairs are coming in straight.
Why you gotta be exposing your mom like that?
She doesn't have much gray hair, so hopefully I'm like that and I barely have gray hairs into my 50s.
Wow, double exposing.
Doubly exposing? I'm 27.
Wow.
I would think that...
What are you exposing?
Myself?
Yeah.
Yes, people, I'm 27. I was born December 27th, 1992. I'm turning 28. Okay, Cable number 3. Apparently this is the first issue where Deadpool meets Kid Cable for the first time.
Oh, he's in the back. Didn't realize.
You don't see his menacing mask?
I just thought it was a background. I didn't realize it's his face. This is a random one I never even heard of or saw in the list. But anyways, it's Zero, number 1. And I've never even heard this publisher. Stonebot? Sorry. I can't weed. And this is the back.
Conan, Battle for the Serpent Crown, number 4.
Who's on that one? Oh, it's that. I forget his name.
Is it Namor?
Yeah, I think that's it. Spider-Woman number 3. The variant cover.
Voyage to the Stars. Numero uno.
That reminds me of Steven Universe.
Steven Universe, it's getting onto you.
That's it. Reminds me of it. Okay.
Admit that it's growing on you.
Like 2 episodes were good.
Okay.
Out of, what, 4? 2 or
That's still 50%.
All right. Batman and the Outsiders number 15.
Shadow Service. Vault, Pulp and Paint. Worried your partner is cheating? Needing a missing person found? Gina Myers is the private investigator for you. Sure, she's a witch who worries that her powers make her more of a monster than the crooks she's trying to catch, but it's not like London's criminal underworld is literally going to hell, is it?
That's funny, because I remember TC read kind of the description of it to me earlier, and also when you read that, I just remember hearing like parts of it he read to me also.
Spycraft meets black magic in the shadowy world of MI666. Covered by Gooden and Daniel.
And my last one is Wonder Woman Dead Earth book 4. I don't know if this is the last one. I don't know.
Princess Diana of Themyscira. Read it.
No.
Come on.
Nah, B.
I'm A, not B. Numero uno. Notas. Princess Diana of Themyscira left paradise to save man's world from itself. When Wonder Woman awakens from a centuries-long sleep to discover the Earth reduced to a nuclear wasteland, she knows she's failed. Marooned in a dark and dangerous future, Diana must protect the last human city from titanic monsters while uncovering the secret of this dead Earth and how she may be responsible for it.
Wow.
I'm surprised I was able to say that all in
That's
basic
what I was
Peter
gonna
breath.
say. Like, how did you don't die?
Especially because, like, I usually stumble when speaking.
Look at
That
you.
was surprising.
That's what you did. I knew I would have been like, one, my man.
Decorum, issue number 4.
I feel like my favorite cover for Decorum was the first one. Sorry. Anyway, Justice League Odyssey number 19.
Starfire's looking like Jean Grey.
Wait, shouldn't she call like something else?
Phoenix?
No. Something Marvel Girl or something?
Yeah, that was before.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. I thought
That was before the whole Phoenix.
I thought that was a new thing because people were like.
Maybe they went back to it, but like before she was Marvel
I only
Girl.
saw like when you were reading something, but that's an old comic too. The Ultimate. That thing is blind.
Yeah, because with the Ultimate.
Oh my god! It's
With
like,
the Ultimates, that was like, I guess, like basically revamping the whole thing. So like that was starting from like when they were new.
Okay.
So like Storm just had gotten her name in that.
Okay.
Justice League Odyssey number
you did that. Oh,
17.
that's the last one. Oh, I'm doing it.
Well, you chose that one
Yeah, I
anyway,
know.
so we got TC's girl, Jessica Cruz.
And last one is Mr. Miracle. I almost said Mirage. Hold on. No, it's a weird. That's it. But look, he's holding under the booty. You see it spilling.
And why did you choose this?
Oh, because Anika's love cover, search, obsession.
I was just minding my business, going, and Greg's like, look, love cover.
And I looked at it like twice because it was like it was on the shelf, and I went like this. So I'm like, oh wait.
So this is Greg's contribution, one of them to the collection.
That is going to be Anika. That's me. She's picking me up.
Excuse you? I can barely pick your leg up, much less your whole body and all that booty. Your booty, you're gonna be spilling over.
As
You're
I
gonna
eat
have
my Dairy
you're
Queen.
gonna have titties spilling over too, like that.
Hers are spilling?
Not spilling over, but you're gonna have all that we could put it in a cup. Anyways, that's all. That's all, folks.
Anything to add? Well, when's your book thing? That's not
My Brown Girls in the Rain book club, the first one, is on August 30th at 7 p.m. Eastern.
My thing is, I thought my thing was the same week, but it's not. It's the week after on September 7th. That's the first Monday of September. So.
Yeah. I actually kind of planned it that way.
Oh, look at you.
Because I'm like, I checked the calendar. I'm like, okay, your thing is the first Monday, but like the Monday after my thing is still August. So I'm like, this would make it so that it's not so like heavy.
I'm cheating.
Yeah.
I don't.
Plus, we're gonna be away that week.
Yeah. Well, I was looking to see like if we were away, if I would have to do the video early, but I don't.
So yes, my first video with Sharanja, I'm actually not going to be home, so I will be streaming live from Niagara Falls, Ontario, for you guys.
I don't think there's anything else really.
Any COVID news? People out here trying to be reckless with their lives, thinking that COVID's over. COVID is not over. Mask up, sanitize your hands, wash your hands, keep your distance.
I can't think anything different besides. Only thing different was like when we went to Dairy Queen. Like now you could go inside. You know that must have been there for a while.
Yeah, I think
we just haven't been there in that long. Okay.
And we don't usually go this early because I didn't have work today, and I usually do. And Greg finished work early.
My shift was shortened.
So like usually we'd both still be at work at this time.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else.
School's starting back.
Oh yeah.
I think some people in the States have already started school.
Didn't some people...
School starts back the day after Labor Day here.
I feel like there's somewhere in Canada that started. I could be wrong. My parents watch American and Canadian news. It's just all smushed together for me.
I think the latest verdict here is that parents have to make a choice. Either keep your kids home for virtual school or send your kids to school like 50-50. So like, I guess 3 days this week, 2 days next week type of thing.
Interesting. What would you do?
My school is all online.
What would you do?
Well, it depends on your...
Well, if they were offering 50-50,
no, but that's what I'm saying. It would depend on like how we were working. If you're not able to be home with them every day, all day, you can't do the virtual.
I guess so, yeah. Because school also acts as like a babysitter kind of.
Well, I mean,
in a sense.
Also depends. Like if you have a high school student, okay, they can stay home. But like if your child's 7 years old,
they got this. You got this. It's time to grow up real fast.
And then also depends, like if you can do your work at home. Like you wouldn't be able to do work at home.
True. Some of it, yeah, but obviously a lot not. We talking about like my university, or we talking about college?
College.
Okay, I'm talking about university. I mean, I guess you're right. You can't have labs at home, but like, even college, still not really. Which is labs. So I was assuming they were just doing labs at school, but everything.
No,
else...
I don't mean the schooling aspect. I'm talking about like if we
working? Working from
if
home.
You're doing physio,
I can't work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you mean. Got you.
Same with me. Like I wouldn't if I'm doing.
You can't.
Like, I mean, I guess you could do like Zoom calls, but I mean, like if you're dealing with somebody with mental health issues or addictions, it's better that you like go in, that you're like one-on-one with the person.
You see it here. If I'm sick and I don't appear in the next video, you know what happened to me.
Well, then there would be no video because I wouldn't go to the...
Well, somehow you would be fine and I wouldn't. You're the ones that don't display symptoms.
Asymptomatic. Jinx.
No.
You owe me a soda.
There. It's watered down.
Put it in my hand. And you owe it to me.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to add. Nothing else to add. Before we sidetrack too much off of comics.
I think people like our sidetracks because this gives personality. You guys are getting to see the personality of us two and how I beat up on him.
I know. The dynamic. I'm kind.
I want yours.
Why?
Because yours tastes better.
It tastes watered down. I've been spitting in it.
I backwashed.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. See you guys. Catch you on the flip side.
See ya.
Out.